God, Internet, where have you been? It's us, the two fat guys on the Internet. I'm Dan Pantzig, and that guy across the cords is Tony Schulz.
Boy, have you ever used sponges? Oh,
Exactly. That's the question we're all asking, isn't it?
they're
And
soft.
of course, I believe we've gotten yet another message that, I mean, they're probably stacking up at this point, but
Yeah,
we
it's
have
been
another
a
message
while.
from our buddy, Mr. Robot X.
Here, let me plink that up.
Why don't you pull it and plink it and plunk it on
Where
down there,
have
bud?
you guys been? Jesus fuck, it's been forever! I mean, not that I care. Me, Robot X. You guys can fuck right off forever as far as any shits that I give. I mean, I've been sending you all kinds of tales from my adventures on the road, and you guys don't get to read them. This is what displeases Robot X. Me, Robot X, hail me! I need the meatbag humans to hear my adventures so they shake in terror at the outstanding extravagance that is me, Robot fucking X! So, from now on, you two cunts will just be sitting and waiting for me, Robot X, to give you my communique, and you can transmit it to all the human dickweeds in the world. Thus is the rule of the Almighty Robot X! You fucks better not let me down again for the love of fucking cyborgs. Transmission over, you two pieces of dickweed shit! You're on probation! Robot X is always watching! Fuck
Jeez,
Oh boy. Oh boy.
the curseman.
He enjoys a good curse word from time to time.
Oh, he's Steve. God dang.
Yeah, I understand though. We have been away for a long time, and
Yeah,
he's been away even longer dealing with Circuitina, whoever that may be. And yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get it.
I suppose that should bring us to.
It's time for a medical minute.
Let's add it.
Except for I can't think of one medical thing that happened in the whole time we were gone. So
No, yeah, no, certainly nothing of any note of health-wise has happened to either one of us in this
no,
stretch of time.
this will be that'll be.
It's time for a medical minute.
And there you have it. Nothing has happened to Tony at all.
All caught up.
There we are. Well, what's in the news then, Tone?
Got another. We got to check up with you. Let's see what you're up to.
Stories, tales, adventures. Such is the life at Wally World. This is for you.
It's a Wally World breakdown.
Oh, goodness, it sure is, isn't it? Let's see. Well, the most recent one, I work with a lot of teens, I ignore most of them because they're kids, but some of them have struck up conversations with me, and we got into talking. One had asked me, "Hey Dan, you ever hear the one chip challenge?" And I'm like, "Bro, I lived that shit." And he got out his phone and he's trying to search for it, and I type it in for him and get him to the video, and he's seen it. And naturally, he shows one of our coworkers slash his classmates. And dude comes up to me, he's like, "Dude, you did that one shit, man. Goated. You got 300 subscribers, man."
Oh dang!
He was impressed by my YouTube stats, I guess, and my grace of handling the first one shit. God forbid he should see the second one where me and Eddie are like crying, basically.
Those fucking Reaper balls were no joke either.
That's true, though.
Thank God damn, I was spitting in the sink for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, fuck that. And then there was another one recently where
shut up, studio audience.
You shut up, studio audience. So the same kid, the first kid who I showed the YouTube video to, he says, It's a little peppery, but I mean, the kid says, he says, "Do I look Hispanic?" And I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, you do." And he's like, "You know who you look like?" And I'm like, "What?" He's like, "You look like who's that artist that blew his head off with a shotgun?" And I'm dying laughing. I say, just because I'm a fucking white guy with long hair does not mean I look like Kurt Cobain.
That's
It's
fucking
good. Those are good Wally stories. The kids, they're coming along. Customers can still fuck themselves.
outstanding.
Hmm.
Stories, tales, adventures. Such is the life at Wally. Wally World. This is for you.
Oh,
Oh boy. Well, Tone. To peel back the curtain here a little bit for a moment, but just so you know, I'm only hearing about 1/16 of the clips that you're playing.
I'll dub them in. It's the miracle of magic.
We're gonna need to do a little post op here, but yeah, yeah.
It's
Well,
fun.
tell me what's in
Trust.
the news.
Oh, I was all right. The dwarves from Snow White. What do
Yeah.
you think each of their drug of choice is? I mean,
Uh,
obviously, Sleepy is on that lean, right?
he's on the lean, or he's on maybe Xanax or Klonopin or one of those. He's all benzoed up.
Sure enough.
He's never remembered a day of his life. Bashful. I think he's just baked.
He's just way too high.
He's just too high to function. He's like, yeah, I'm too fucking high, dude. I can't do it. Dopey is on everything. Dopey's like fucked up on Molly and
Yeah,
LSD. And
he's
fucking
been hanging out with Doc too much.
Yeah, yeah, Doc's the one writing all the scripts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Doc be the deals.
Grumpy is either drunk as fuck or on the cocaine.
Yeah, he is drunk and on cocaine, I believe.
He's fighting mad.
Either
Well,
that or it's just
Hap-
sober, pissed off.
yeah, that could very well be. Doc cut him off, and I was pissed off.
Son of a bitch.
What else we got? We got Happy. He's on that fucking Prozac. He's
Stacey, I mean, fucking obviously the white, right?
he's got them nose clams going. What are the other ones?
There's fucking, all the ones that they're doing ecstasy.
Yeah, the other ones are all rolling their balls off, having a gangbang with Snow White.
That's done. That's all.
And we
wrapped up.
got it. We nailed it.
Right
Nailed that riddle that no one's ever answered before.
The craziest thing since Rat's Round and Round video.
Oh, God.
You remember that fucking thing?
Sadly, yes.
So much web.
I want to say that that's where Patton Oswalt got part of his bit where like 80s metal videos are all super gay and they work at the Spark Factory and the ladies are like 20 miles away in the other building.
That shit could roll, dude. I'll tell you that.
And the song is awful.
What goes around, it comes around. And
I don't know why.
He'll tell you why, man.
I fucking
He will tell you why. Oh, Jesus. Dude, I was doing a model the other week. And
man, Tony out here doing models? Oh, shit.
Shit's crazy, bro. I'm telling you, this little fucking piece, I dropped it, right? It's on the floor, no big deal. Get the old flashlight, or as across the pond they call it, a torch. I look down, and I'm fucking looking everywhere, and Jesus, it's not on my table. Where the fuck did this thing go? I kind of like peeked down again. Motherfucker was glued in my beard. I lost it in my beard, Dan.
That's why beards shouldn't be allowed.
I had a car starter in my fucking beard. Maybe
people gotta not do beards anymore. I'm putting my hat in the ring here and saying no more beards. Beards are done.
I'm fucked then. I'm like half beard.
Well, you're gonna have to be whole face then.
That's sad.
Yep. I'm sorry. I don't make the. Actually, I do make the rules, and that's one of them. No more beards.
I'm saying.
I know a lot of people who are going to be sad, and I don't care. Get rid of the beard. You can keep some scruff. You can have a goatee.
I don't like this episode.
Yeah, me neither. But we got to keep going.
So my brother went to the Dominican Republic with his wife, and you know Sammy Sosa, right, from the Cubs and shit.
I'm familiar. Yes.
So he was getting, approached / assaulted by a necklace salesman on the beach. And, he's sparking up a conversation with him and shit. And he's like, oh, Sammy Sosa came up. And the dude's like, yeah, we don't like Sammy Sosa. He's white now and shit.
I mean, they're not wrong.
They fucking hate the motherfucker there. Apparently. Holy crap.
It's so weird. He didn't believe it, but like, did Sammy like do something to himself, or did he get the vitiligo, or like what? I don't know.
I thought he bleached his skin all fucking white and shit.
Oh, well, that is fucked up then.
Yeah, and he used to do the come to Dominican Republic where all Americans are welcome.
Yeah.
But he doesn't even want to go there.
Oh well, what a fucking tool. I'm with the Dominicans then, man. Fuck that guy. Oddly
enough, the necklace he got was really dope. It's a little carved little statue dude, man.
You're gonna get some Brady Bunch style bad luck with that fucking thing now, man.
Yeah, I fucking got morphine withdrawals. That's what did it.
Oh well, there you go. The fucking
totem. 2 months.
It wasn't that piece of shit doctor after all. It was the goddamn totem that you got from Mr. Hanalei.
Thanks, Sammy Sosa.
You fucker.
Why does nobody say muff anymore, man?
It's a goddamn good question, but it's gone the way of Trin, it seems. And nobody's like talking about going out and getting some muff no more.
They didn't get themselves some nice muff.
Some nice sliz. The last time I really heard muff in any grand capacity, and this harkens back to the tale I told about seeing P-Lander Z with my dad on stage and all that. They have a song called Mad Tiger where they again pull people up on stage to sing the part where they chant Mad Tiger, Mad Tiger. Except this one dude couldn't understand what the fuck they were saying, so he's just looking confused. He's like, Muff Diver, Muff Diver.
And made the song better.
And lateral move, I suppose.
Yeah.
It was pretty hilarious. The man went on stage in front of fucking 5,000 people chanting Muff Diver. It's pretty good. Almost like being at a Dio concert.
Yeah, right. Muffman Diver. You better check if the muff is clean. Or something like that.
Oh, don't you see what I mean? Look out!
Gotta get him off. Get him off.
Exactly. It was just like that.
That's fucking intermission.
Oh, God.
Mr. Softy got his name at the conceding and shame. He used to be the king, but he joined the wrong gang. Now I wear the crown of fucking fluff, the king of fucking soft, the lord of fucking puff. Jamming Mozart as I cook a nice meal. Pet my fucking cat, no fucking big deal. Fucking bend you over to help fix your back. I know that milk on porcelain can help fix that crack. I sew a little, fucking grow a lot. I'll tell you all the birds in that parking lot. And as they flit on by, I pull up my warm fleece, help that old lady cross a busy ass street. Soft as a pillow and warm as fresh piss. My hugs are infectious, a specialist, a PhD in love. Check my fucking cars, I buy my goddamn fabric by the motherfucking yard.
Oh shit, man, you think you're soft? You think you're fucking soft, man? Check it out. Well, I'm softer than clouds, and I'm softer than shits, softer than sweaters, and softer than pits. I'm so softer than Tony, I'm softer than air, I'm softer than sofas, and softer than chairs. I'm softer than ice cream, and softer than curds, softer than mallows, and softer than curds. I'm softer than soft, I'm as soft as can be. There really ain't no one quite as soft as me, motherfucker.
we are back.
Oh God, did we have to come back?
Hey Dan, what's your favorite team? You got a favorite team?
My favorite team? Like just in general?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely Team Dump.
No, okay. I'm more of a Team 13 man.
Oh, okay, I see. I see what you're doing here.
Team 17, boy. You want to talk about consistency? Now this team knows consistency.
Their games in the series of the game called Worm. The most consistent, even playing, fairly physicked game that I've ever come across in my life. It's truly amazing.
Every single time you do the same thing, the same exact thing happens without fail.
Just the way you expected it to, as
Just
it
how
would do every time.
Team 13 taught them to do, and they
Just
never.
like Team 18 is going to carry that legacy.
I mean, where is Team 18? I mean, Team 17 is just hanging in.
Team 17 been around since the fucking late 80s, and
I know,
it's
man.
now the mid 20 aughts or whatever, and now we're all going to die because of Team 17.
Gah!
Oh God, that nobody says muff anymore.
We did that part already.
Do you know that you can unboil an egg with piss?
Go on.
You can unboil an egg by injecting it with urea or piss.
I assume you've only read up on this and you haven't tried it yet.
Oh, no, this is no. Well, no, I haven't tried it, but I would like to. I don't have any syringes that fine. I guess when I get diabetes down the road, we'll figure it out.
Sure. I was thinking maybe you could just pee on the boiled egg.
Well, that I could certainly replicate. You know,
Yeah,
that
man, that'll probably work. You just eat that piss-soaked egg.
You know, I am very hungry now. Affamato. I'm fucking famished.
I am hungry for piss eggs.
What the?
I fucking we had a fun little like skit thing. I was thinking about this character who's like a angry ballerina gambler, you know, with constantly has a huge oversized cigar, and she's got like a streetwise swan that's like real fucking salty all the time. That's like her best friend. Like, her motto is like kick for the top of the head, like when she does an upward kick through your fucking chin, like in case, you know, you come to collect debt and she ain't down to pay.
Okay, so she's a ballerina, cigar-chomping gambler.
Yes, salty.
That occasionally has to fight people with her goose.
Yeah, she doesn't like to pay up, and she can avoid punches with her slick ballet moves and shit. Like, and she's got a fucking swan that's like a badass street thug.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. All right. I'm interested. Let's give this the green light.
Excellent. It's coming this fall.
Can we get a taste of the character? Are you playing the character?
I will play the swan, I believe.
Oh, okay.
So, like, say, angry ballerina gambler, she's like waiting for the river, the turn, or whatever the hell it's called, I forget. And she's like, oh shit, I didn't get that third king. You know what? I'm just gonna keep my money and leave. And then 4 thugs get up, and then I'll be like, and then like all their balls would be pecked so hard, and like they'd be just on their knees holding their balls, and we would just, I would strut out. The angry ballerina gambler would
twirl out.
Yeah, of course. You know, you can see it. You can just see it.
What concerns me most, Tone, is that you, as the swan goose, have gone directly for the balls.
Yeah, it's right in line with where my head kind of is. So
I suppose that's true.
And then if the ball thing doesn't work, or if you're going against a female or something, you would just jump for the face, and then flap
Well,
around.
they got those. I think they have the same like tips on their wings that like gooses and whatnot do, that they could just claw the shit out of fucking people with.
Yeah, I mean, there's shanking is plan C for sure. I mean, you get there, you got to build up. You go balls, face, shank. I believe is the order.
Balls, face, shank. Balls, face, shank. Balls, face, shank.
That's what this thug swan was taught on the streets anyway. But yeah.
Well, by his thug swan mother.
Yeah, who had one eye and half her wing was clipped, so she really had it hard.
It's a tough life, man. You hate to see it.
Swan dad was, Christmas.
Of course, Christmas.
You're talking about swans, Dan. I got a fun little game for us to play.
Okay.
I have a wheel of animals, and we are going to play Eat Fuck Pets.
Okay.
So I'm going to spin the animal, and you decide whether you would eat it, fuck it, or have it as a pet.
Spin that, boys.
You get a peacock.
A peacock? I'm definitely gonna eat it.
Hell yeah. Christmas.
I must know how that Christmas cock tastes.
All right, let's see what I get.
Spin it, you fuck.
And a bear. Yeah, fuck it.
I absolutely knew you were going to say that. No matter what animal came up, you were going to say that.
Maybe.
Let's have another.
Let's have another round and round she goes.
Oh, another.
Oh, God. And we get a rabbit.
A rabbit. Oh, I'm keeping it as a little pet boy.
He's keeping it as a pet. Okay.
Little pet bun bun.
Here we go, round and round through the snow. Get an animal by the foot and something that rhymes with foot. Oh, I got a turt. That's a pet.
Hell yeah, dude.
I got a turtle.
Yeah.
I'll keep that motherfucker as a pet and not fuck it, Dan.
Well, should we do one more each to see if we can land on the final option? Because I'm left with one option for whatever I land on. So.
Let's see what you get this time. You
see what
get
I'm gonna be friggin'.
a hedgeman hog.
Oh God! All right, Sonic, you better give it up, buddy. We're making some Rule 34 history up in this piece, man.
I'm gonna roll them sperms right up there. All right, one more. Oh, what am I gonna get? A chipmunk.
Oh boy, delicious.
Yeah, I'll eat it. I'll eat that little fucker. Like
Well, we got a family of them living underneath like the patio here, so come on and get your fill, bud.
Yeah, grab me 1 or 6.
Nah, you think I can catch them motherfuckers?
Oh man.
I'm gonna have Sonic do it before I,
You know what you do is you get the game Mousetrap and put an acorn underneath that little cage, and you wait.
And then when the chipmunk is there, you quickly play the game of Mousetrap until the trap falls, and then maybe you catch him.
Now you're getting it. Also set up the game of life just in case.
You ever fucking play fucking Mousetrap, man?
Yeah, it's dumb. It's only cool to set up and do the thing.
It is only worth it to set it up and do the thing a few times, and then you're done. Playing the game is bullshit.
Yeah, they could have really worked on that part. The thing is cool, but it works 70% of the time when I had it.
I only played it with a buddy who had it, so I was fine not owning it. We played the game one time and then fucked around with the thing like 2 times, and then that was it.
As you and every other fucking person that's ever done it has done. And then the cage is always the shadiest. Always gets stuck on the way down and shit.
I don't know, man. Getting that guy into the fucking bathtub is pretty tough.
He flinging.
He flung.
Fuck. Yeah, that game is about as dumb as Sudoku.
No, nothing's that dumb.
I fucking hate that shit. It's like I look at it and my brain instantly gets real upset. Like, That
I
is
look
like,
at it and my brain just kind of blanks out. I'm like, oh,
yeah.
math and numbers. I'm out of here.
I don't even like hate math. Hate that shit. Like whatever that it is the opposite of my brain stuff.
Yes, agreed, fully and completely and truly. You motherfucker. What's in the goddamn news?
I cleaned my bong, and that was an amazing idea.
That's pretty newsworthy, man. I'm due again myself. You get that Formula 420 up in there, or just some alcohol and rock salt. Is all it is anyway.
Even just new water is nice. That shit was like, holy fuck.
Oh my god.
Oh, I mean, it was dark.
Was it a bit brown?
It were brown. It were
Oh,
oxidized, rust-looking pudding. No, it's terrible.
I understand fully because I think my bong's about there right now, and fucking probably need to clean and change the water, as one sometimes does when they own a bong.
I'd fuck the hedgehog too, man. I gotta say.
I mean, I didn't want to. It was just my destiny. It was the one option I had left. So
Definitely be. Those little ones are cute. I wouldn't fuck one of them. That's immoral.
what about? I mean, Ron Jeremy was the hedgehog, but he's a dirty. He did some things. He's not good. He's wild.
Ruined the whole thing for me, man.
Oh boy.
Now I just want to keep it as a pet so I can fucking make its life better.
That's a good idea. It's downright noble of you.
I'll maybe let it run around the mousetrap game, and there's lots of shit to play with on there.
There's that one picture that goes around the internet of the hedgehog with the TP tube on its face, and it's like, observe the hedgehog. Why does he put the tube on his head? How does he take the tube off of his head? We need a TP tube and a hedgehog now, is what I'm getting at.
We do need this. And then
a Barbie house, and then we're set.
That's all you need.
It's all you ever need in your entire life.
Oh, God, I'm going to play the music.
Oh, he's doing it? Well, I'm going to assume that that's the music being played. And, yeah, well, we did it again, boys. We were here for you for approximately half an hour-ish of time, which is all we really owe you. Technically, we don't owe you anything. But we're going to do it anyway because you like to do it and maybe you like to listen to it. I don't know. It's fine. Anyway, we were two fat guys on the internet, and we currently, at present, sadly, always, forever and ever, raw man will be two fat guys on the internet and something, I don't know. Go fuck yourself.
Yourself, please.
Oh, God.